Hi, this is the season finale of season 4, episode 13. It's called Tomorrowland. I am Matthew Weiner, and I'm here with
Jonathan Igla.
And Jonathan is wrote the episode. We wrote the episode together. He actually wrote an entire draft by himself. That's how the credits break down, and then we rewrote it together. And I directed it, and
I was the writer's assistant on it. Also
yes,
important.
that's right. It's important to mention that Jonathan was the writer's assistant actually all season, having all the episodes basically dictated and worked on together. So this opening is basically supposed to create an air of mystery, like where is he, who's there? It's the middle of the night. And this was a really tough scene, actually, because so much information had to get out, that Don was going on vacation, that Don and Faye still have a relationship that's pretty deep, and that, he's just written the letter, and the agency was in sort of a catastrophe when he left, people getting fired. And here she is in the middle of the night saying goodbye to him, and we can see that he's filled with dread about what's coming. And we know that American Cancer Society had expressed interest at the end of the last episode also.
So we know that we've moved forward and that it's been set up.
But this speech that she gives here, which is somewhat shorter than what the scene originally was, because we did it in the minimum amount of information in the end, is really, there's a dialectic of, like, Dawn making a choice, right? And this is where she presents the idea that she knows about his past and that she's telling him to sort of grow up, right?
Mm-hmm. And she's a psychologist, so I feel like it was only a matter of time before she felt comfortable enough to say, this is what you have to confront to feel better about yourself.
Right.
And I think she's smart enough to know not to have done it any sooner than this, but they've certainly reached a level of intimacy here, and I like to still see that there's heat there before they leave.
Yeah, we made sure that there was a real kiss there.
I'll call you Tuesday when you get back.
And he's going away for this weekend, and she says you can just be a person. Like the rest of us. You can grow up and accept who you are and move on with your life and deal with these problems. She said, call a lawyer in episode 10. She said, solve this problem and deal with these feelings of, like, dealing with who you are, and you will evolve.
Mm-hmm. And she's still not pushing on him too hard because she's giving him a space while he's on vacation, so...
Right, because of his kids. And here, we did this with sound and with the expression on Christina's face. There's really no employees at this point. And it's Columbus Day, I guess we decided. That was the weekend. So it's been about a month since Don wrote the letter. Lane's giving us the information that no new business has come in. And he's giving her a promotion. And she obviously is pushing the mail cart, which is far below her normal duties.
Yeah. I've been at an agency sort of at this point after losing a giant chunk of business. And it is, quiet and a little bit scary. And you see people who shouldn't be pushing the mail cart.
And I love that they gave her a promotion with no money.
What made you suddenly write that?
And here you really get a sense of, like, this is a big opportunity.
Well, most of it was...
And I wanted Don to really have a great pitch here. I thought it was...
But I think in my heart...
And it is reminiscent of an anti-smoking campaign, like Father, Like Son, which is sort of tapping on... Although, for me, it wasn't just about making the parents quit, because I think that that's almost hopeless on some level. It was about the idea that the children were somehow going to be influenced to not smoke.
Which, Frank, it's a better strategy.
It is a better strategy.
It's a practical matter.
I'm a smoker, too.
But Don sort of keying into what teenagers want and what they expect is just... The theme in this episode is about the future and about mortality on some level and about living your life from this point on, and whether you choose to completely erase everything and look forward to the future and try and capitalize on that and reinvent yourself and be open to it, or are you going to do the other thing, which is more viable in a way and more adult, which is accept who you are and use that as the base for your future. Deal with your actual problems and accept them and don't live in a cloud.
That run during bandstand and the like.
The strategy, in a way, does a little bit of both, actually, because he's, on the one hand, sort of urging them to accept that adults are not going to change. They have their brand, and they're smokers, so you can't really help them. But that you can then, sort of having accepted that, forget about it and move on and look to the future.
Right.
Focus on kids.
Which is what the tobacco companies are doing.
Right.
Themselves. That's what they do.
And
I
these
lo-
are, these kinds of campaigns are great opportunities, especially for creatives, because even though there isn't a lot of business to be brought in, it's a great field for creative work and for bold work and daring work.
But it is free.
Yes.
Even though it's on TV, it's a prestige thing. But Don's turned his back on tobacco, and I also this woman is based on Mary Lasker, whose husband was Albert Lasker, a huge advertising man, and she was on the American Cancer Support Board, Society Board.
Cosgrove.
There's Roger rifling through Caroline's desk. Did you get cancer? And here we see this new dynamic between Pete and Don, because as you recall at the end of the last episode, Don had a particularly empathic financially has paid Pete back by financially keeping him in the company.
I'll take him out in the links, let him beat me.
And Roger, of course, is marginalized because he lost Lucky Strike, and now he's trying to get on board of whatever business that there is.
Are we celebrating?
Don got us to the top 3.
Stupendous.
Ken, sit down.
I love the arrangement of these guys, the 3 of them sort of facing him.
Yeah, Ken doesn't know what he's in for.
I love the pressure of them bearing down on him like this.
And of course,
Your father-in-law to be
what you're
this
supposed to
morning,
take
right?
out of the scene,
Well, they must be quite
along with
acquainted.
a lot of things, is Don realizing that Ken says, well, I have my business, but I have my actual life. This woman that I'm with is my life. I don't want to use her for the business. I don't want to use her for anything. This is the business, and that's my life. And Don gets a lot of messages in this episode about proceeding with his life.
There's no reason to be
And I
self-concerned.
suppose there was a setup, there was an anticipation from the audience that this last episode would be like Shut the Door, Have a Seat, with Don sort of rallying the troops and saving the agency. And in my mind, that wasn't going to happen. A, we'd done it already, and B, you can't just save an agency other than starting a new one, and I didn't want to do that again. I don't think Don would do
No,
that
you're
again.
obviously not.
But
Tom
trying to
Cole is our
exploit
biggest
this
client.
and staying in the
Unless we send
business
out, which
at the
would
same
be
time as going out to California to solve all of these other issues, to tie things up, sell the house, sell Anna's house,
Well, it's not worth the risk.
Don was focusing on his life.
My actual life. Fine, if you want to tuck
There's
it
that.
between your legs, I'll call. But I have to warn you, I'm going to drop your name.
And
I also-
yeah, go ahead.
I also love just to see how much Pete has grown in this scene, that he really is a partner in the agency. He doesn't care if he has the biggest client. He doesn't care that Ken would have the biggest client. He's, interested in the agency's success and survival.
Right. And here, there was a scene that we lost here. This is, it's always tight at the end, and but they're moving, and I think you get that across very easily when you see the guys coming through. And here's Glenn, who in episode 12 has basically been chased off by Betty. He calls her Mrs. Draper still,
Fine. I just want to say bye.
and I feel like you see that he's not just some weird kid. He's a kid who goes to school and he wants to say goodbye to his friend. I always felt that their bond is not sexual. Their bond is about 2 kids who are from divorced families, and he's showing her the ropes and sort of taking care of her, and they have this kindred relationship.
Yeah, and I do think that that's clear between them, but I also think that it's interesting from an outside perspective, like Betty's or even Carla's. Carla doesn't really know what goes on between them. She hasn't spent any of that time with them like we have.
But she
So-
instinctively trusts this kid. And
Yeah.
hats off to Janie Bryant also here for putting that lapel of his collar out like that. It feels so kid-like to me.
I can send you postcards.
And her realizing she's going to miss him, and
It's not that big a deal.
this
I
line
say
breaks
goodbye
my
to people
heart.
all the time.
This kid who's being batted around by all of this family stuff. And this hug. I mean, we were there on the set when we were doing this. These kids, they're really good friends.
Okay.
And
going to
okay,
Disneyland?
the way he deals with the embarrassment of the emotion feels very teenage. And it's going to be okay. She did want to move, but she didn't want to lose him. And then there's this.
I love seeing her shadow enter the frame.
You do, huh?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get the hint of something coming.
What are you waiting for?
Why do you hate me?
You don't think I know what you're doing? You could be friends with anyone.
Just because you're sad doesn't mean everybody has to be.
I always felt that her real problem, with Glenn, and he knows it,
Sorry,
is
I
that
didn't see
they
what
had a
happened. I wanted
relationship.
to say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Did you leave them alone?
She's
And that he-
Friends.
yeah.
that's all.
no, I mean she's just jealous. She had this special connection with him, and
It was a mistake.
I don't know that she necessarily
reason for that
suspects
kind of
that there is a sexual component to his relationship with Sally, but
You know what,
I think
Carla?
she knows that he's capable of a certain level of intimacy with people, and
The distance is-
certainly that makes her uncomfortable and
someone-
jealous.
Even the idea that they're talking about her.
Closer to the new house.
Yeah,
He asks, does she talk about me in episode 12? And so here Betty reacts
I
the way
enjoy
she
doing
can,
this?
and she
After all these years? I won't have
I think
it,
Carla meddling in this relationship, and of course, let's be honest here. There's not a mom in the world who wants these two kids
And where
hanging
are
around
your
together
kids?
alone.
Are they all doctors
And
and
Carla should
lawyers?
not
You just
supersede
stop
Betty's
talking now.
desires, but she
going?
doesn't know the extent of it. She doesn't know how upset Betty is about it, I think.
No, I mean, I don't think she would have allowed it if she had any idea, but, Betty's not being completely unreasonable.
But she is being cruel in her dismissal. Don't
Yes,
say goodbye.
Yeah.
Your children are all doctors and lawyers. She's a very angry person.
San Pedro netted you 10 grand in profit. What's happening with the other house?
And here's Frank, the accountant. I love this actor, Jack Laufer, and he is an accountant. He's not a lawyer, but I love that he gives Don a little bit of philosophy with all of his advice. He likes Don. And accounting is personal. And he's telling him, you didn't throw this money away. But he's also giving the audience the information that Don's getting rid of his house in Ossining and his house in California. And to me, that's the whole episode right there. Don't you want to see a steak on the table?
Mary Sunshine, what's the capital gains? 48%?
Mrs. Francis on the phone. It's urgent.
And I love that he lets him stay in the room during this conversation. They do have an intimate relationship. He knows about Don's money. That is an intimate thing.
It's always urgent.
What?
Now, Don is expecting to take Carla with him on the trip. And Betty puts her foot down and says, I can fire her.
Back for the trip?
No. I don't want her.
And the idea of a man traveling alone with these kids, I mean, that's not just a period thing. Nobody, they have 3 kids and a baby.
Yeah, and he does have meetings scheduled. And
Then don't take them.
I mean, even knowing that he's just going to go to Anna's house, he knows he's not bringing Jean along to that.
Yeah. And Betty screwing him like that. And here we have Joyce and Carolyn Jones, the model, and Harry on the prowl.
Hey, Pumpernickel. There's nobody out front.
You could hear the silence of the office here. This is not set silence. This is something that we created.
Like Morticia, Peggy
There's
Olson.
one typewriter at
I've known
times,
her.
one phone ringing.
Pleased to meet you.
And we wanted this woman to look like a glamorous model, and we hired this beautiful actress, and Janie outdid herself with a hat and everything.
The hat.
And she got fired.
But I love this relationship here, that there is I think there is a sexual attraction between her and Joyce. And
Yeah, I think so.
Hello, ladies. Peggy, I needed to talk to
Joyce
you
saw her
about my
crying,
scene
brought her in to help her out.
Interrupting.
Peggy sees the whole thing.
Lovely young thing.
And sees Harry's whole thing.
I thought you'd already met.
Harold Crane.
I just love Peggy's perspective on this whole thing. She's a total outside viewer in this
Right.
bizarre interaction between the 3 of them.
And we've seen Peggy's understanding of physical beauty. Not that she isn't beautiful, but she certainly, her character is insecure and is not a model.
That's fired the people who hired me and then me.
And I love that she sees people tripping over themselves for beautiful women, and obviously that's going to be relevant in the rest of the episode also.
Has fired everyone?
But what was most important is that Peggy is always thinking about the agency.
sure.
Peggy's ambition and desire to fix the agency is always on her mind.
And just on a simple writing level, I love how elegantly the exposition is buried in there.
Oh, but
There's
yeah.
so much else going on in the scene.
And I love that that cock block that Joyce throws there of separating her from Harry. Peggy's already moved on.
Yeah.
Any luck?
So Don is still not be able to solve this problem.
Girls who can take care of Sally
Now, it may have occurred to the audience right away that Don was going to invite her,
I've arranged for 2
and that's
girls to spend
fine,
2
but it
months
still
with
doesn't
me.
mean it's going to
I
be
thought I
a
needed
sexual
to
relationship.
land
And it definitely,
maybe handle the
I felt that
doctor
she was solving this problem. We had really investigated what would he do.
adventure.
And I like to see that it seems like maybe she's become a little bit of a better secretary in the interim.
That's true. That too.
$50.
She is still totally professional. It's not like she's angling for this at all. She's done her due diligence.
California.
And I love that he gives this really, really hardcore sales pitch. He just wants to be bailed out. He's leaving tomorrow.
And I like that she sees it for what it is.
He's fun.
And don't think that she didn't hear him say that she has a pretty
I have
face.
a college friend who's been begging me to visit.
Perfect.
And their sexual relationship has disappeared. We saw in 12 that, Faye sort of elbowed her out of the picture.
Stop the advertising.
And she's been happy with whatever happened that one time. And here we go, right to California.
Come on, let's go to the room first.
And I love the idea that kids would just run out and throw themselves into the water. We have this incredible period hotel here in Southern California. And it was very important to me in this shot that Megan would be behind there, overdressed with the bellman, so that you understood that she was the nanny and she was not his wife, girlfriend, or anything. She worked for him.
Yeah, there was a clear spatial separation. It
Campaign
was
that just fell apart, and we've been invited
nice
in Monday
little
to pick
thing.
up the pieces. I just told you that.
Monday's a holiday.
They're out of time.
All we have to do is not throw it up on our shoes.
Do you want help?
And here's Harry angling for that. Comic relief. I hope people don't judge Harry for the fact that he wants to be around this beautiful woman. It doesn't mean that he's trying to sleep with her, but he does enjoy
Okay, here he is.
the company of beautiful women. And let's face it, his marriage may not be going that well.
And I think that he's enjoying throwing his weight around now that he's got something more of a powerful position than he's previously been used to.
And here she is being the ultimate nanny. I love this dress. I love the way the kids have warmed to her. I love that they prepared this French-Canadian song for her.
Well, let's not wake him up.
And Don comes in and he's coming home from work. We went out of our way. This hotel room set is just spectacular, and it's the same set, obviously, for both hotel rooms. It gets redressed and the bed gets moved to the other wall.
Come over at 7 tomorrow
But
to watch Gene. I'll get
all the debris on the floor, all the clutter,
Bonne nuit, les animaux.
the fun they had with her for the day, and then this line.
on trap.
Don notices it too.
Well, it is a performance for him. I mean, I think that there's probably a little bit of that in her trying to impress him in
There's
preparing
also-
that performance.
Right, and there's another spatial thing here, which is that John's instinct was to go and walk her to the door, because he's John and because he's playing Don. But I was like, she's the help. Let her go to the door. Do not treat her like a romantic interest. And him falling on the bed there, that's very dad-like. We all
Yeah.
felt John just ate that up.
This is
We emptied out the set
Hello.
and had Katie back to play Stephanie, and this was obviously a big moment for Don to sign the papers on this house. And there you see the flowers that Anna started in episode 3.
My mom put the papers in order, so all you have to do is sign.
And here's another message for Don about moving on. It's not just him getting the engagement ring, but he
my friend Anna.
tells the truth here when the kids ask him about
Stephanie is her niece.
who's Dick.
Yeah, I mean, this is really sort of a sort of folding into his new narrative, who he used to be, and it's not a 100% truth, but it's sort of close enough that you feel like,
He's made a huge stride,
yeah,
telling them that that's him, that he had a role in this world.
and it feels in a lot of ways like he's made peace with it.
Some lemons.
To have accepted it into who he is now instead of trying to keep it separate.
And also, we know from this scene that Stephanie knows the truth. Well, we knew that when she called in episode 7, but...
My friend Charlie's gonna help me.
And I love this 4 boxes. All of this about changing your life and moving on, and all that's left
4 boxes.
is of Anna's whole life is this painting on the wall, and that moment when they were there together. She's so important to him. And then this ring.
It's her engagement
Why
ring
did
from
why did
mom.
she give him this ring? I mean,
I think she wanted him to be happy. I think she's giving him the ring because she wants him to move on with his life. She knows that Betty broke his heart,
Right.
and I think that she knows that he needs to move on, and she wants him to be happy again.
and that ring she was his mother. And that's what I always felt it was. That ring is not is an attachment, is a non-sexual
best part,
attachment
right?
to her, because Don
the
gave it
rest
to
of my
her,
life
and it's just basically saying, use this.
Yeah.
And here's Stephanie saying, I got the rest of my life ahead of me, so do you. And Don absorbing this this moment, which hopefully, with the shot and with the incredible look on John's face, that he is remembering them painting that. And here she is, in a bikini, which doesn't hurt, but she still is the help. Got this great floppy hat. Janie did a great job. Look, and so did the whole wardrobe department and production design. This is such a incredible recreation of that period. And everything is not brand new looking too, which I like.
I'm really beat.
And he's the dad. He doesn't want to go swimming. He doesn't want to hang out with them. He doesn't want to be part of this vacation. And he just went through this emotional thing and grabs their crap. And this is a directing motif for me, that I wanted to have this shot here and the shot before he proposes, where he's alone, he's alone. He's not in it. He's not in his life yet.
And you don't know what he's going to do. You really don't know that he's coming back out here after that moment.
Can I throw some herring to you too?
Right.
And that was a choice also, I think editorially, not to see him come in to the room and set the stuff down, but to just sort of be with
Well,
him.
I always shoot the fronts and you always shoot the whole action, so you can cut if you want to. But I always just wanted to sort of see him there ruminating and hearing in the pool in the background, and just realizing that sometimes you don't want to deal with that. But I love when you see Gene's foot here, you see Sally goofing off, you see him literally taking a dive into his life with his children. Like, I'm actually going to be on vacation, be with my children. And Kiernan's wonderful here. When she just walks right out of the frame without looking back at him. Megan can't go. Like, I like Megan. It's not up for discussion. She's the mom now.
And Jean and Bobby inside.
And none of this is an accident on our part or on
Megan's part.
yeah.
Where are you going? The Whiskey A Go-Go.
Her friend here gives him such a look. She's obviously been brought in to check him out.
Have fun.
Yeah, she
And-
gives him a look before that she lingers on him.
And I told Janie, like, let's really go into this part of the 60s. Let's see one of those dresses.
And she's an actress, so she would be wearing that dress.
Right. I don't want to ride an elephant. I want to fly a jet. To me, that's literally the thematic story of this episode. And it's not because Faye is an elephant and Jessica and Megan's a jet. It's because there is the old, solid way of moving, and then there's the way of
The new
moving that
fad.
it doesn't even exist yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to talk about this scene?
what did she want?
You know what she wants.
Sure.
Fired her
I like the way that Henry lays a trap for Betty here, and
invoking
you
your
asked
sympathy.
Chris if he'd ever done that, and he said he had, and he knew exactly what to do.
She said you wouldn't give her a letter of recommendation.
And I think he's outraged morally. He's like he loves those kids, and he wonders what's the hell Betty's doing, you know?
Charlie is not allowed to
But
say
I agree with Betty here. I think she is entitled. If she had done it in a better way, like, why is he siding with Carla? Why is he judging her for this? Maybe she did want to start over.
I think that Henry has something of an unusual devotion to the kids for the cast that we have. You know, I think that he is trying to look out for them, probably, to the detriment of his relationship with Betty, or disregarding her feelings.
Or
But-
knowing that she's going through something horrible and someone has to watch them. Or maybe she's not a great mom, but I do feel like she is entitled to a fresh start. And I love the fact that Dawn is going to completely break with everything and get to move forward, and Betty doesn't get to do any of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's her own fault.
Yeah, I mean, she never explained to Henry any of what was going on, so it would be nice if he could just trust her. She's his wife, but, she hasn't really done a whole lot to earn that.
Really? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what we don't see on Sunday night. But I do feel like this is great too. Tom Wilson, the editor, kept saying that the real problem with Betty is right here, is that this is Carla's room.
Come in and
And if she had not acted so impulsively and so jealously and so viciously, he would have never been alone with this woman, and this probably would have never happened. And that concept of fate and the coincidences of life and how they're being driven together in this moment. And I love her thing, her high-level decisions thing. You sort of see a little bit more of an adult coming there, like that's the lamest move ever. And we didn't know, when we talked about this, like, we're seeing the room, like, how much romance are we revealing? We know something is going to happen. We know he came over there for that. We know she might be open to it.
Not really. She's not really my friend.
But,
We-
part of it is she going to make it work for it? Is she, how much control is she asserting over the situation? How much of an adult is she? And I think that joke goes a long way to establish it.
Right. But this is like one of the most romantic situations you ever put anybody in. And I love that we got to use the theme, which he introduced in episode 11, where between the two of them, which is this little French.
She's in 2 episodes
Waltz.
of Hogan's Heroes. She told me I could never do it because of my teeth.
Hogan's
course.
Heroes, which was, I believe, brand new and not so much a hit yet.
I want to be an actress.
And then we get to do something here, which I'd love to do, which is to talk about Jessica's teeth, which I think are gorgeous. But I just love that this woman made fun of it and that she's, on some level, slightly insecure about it, the same way we've talked about Betty looking like Grace Kelly or Peggy's ears. Or I love to sort of, or later in this, Kiernan used to have a lisp. Jared might be small, all these things. It's sort of the physical qualities of these actors is not meant to be cruel or anything like that. It's basically to assert the reality of life, which is that they're playing these people. And I like that to use that the way we do in real life. We are who we are.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a tough scene that we rewrote a lot, because the idea is what does she want? Where is she going here? And her saying that him saying I've been thinking about you. It sounds small, but it's huge. It's him saying, like, this is not a booty call because there's a hot girl next door. I actually was longing for you to come back.
And, in episode 12, we sort of had a break for it, but it is important to know that he has been thinking about her, and that...
Well, he may not have been on some level, but now he certainly has been since he's been in California.
Yeah.
And here, Betty, it's not working out with Henry, her going into Sally's room and laying on the bed there. And that's one of those dissolves that kind of breaks my heart with the cue that she's alone and here he is, flush. Look at him, he's filled. The way they do this, you see two people who are looking at each other like they're in love, watching the scene, watching them shoot the scene.
I was going to miss you so much anyway.
It was strangely it felt somewhat voyeuristic watching them because it was such an intimate scene.
I know that you have a good heart.
It really felt like you were peering in on a pair of lovers in a private moment.
They totally committed to this, and
You don't always make it.
I love how he's sunburned and vulnerable, and she looks like a movie star from a French movie of the period, and I love this is everything to me. I know who you are now. So it's not like I don't want to know about your past, but I don't really care because this is where we are now, and this is the kind of person that you can be from here on.
And Megan is a person who reinvents herself also. You know, she moved from a different country. She took elocution lessons. She's creating a new life for herself too. So it's obviously she doesn't have the past we assume that Don has, but she knows a little something about it.
And here he expresses his real feelings, which was kissing her here. You know, he's going to leave, but also saying to her, like, was this just like another fling, like in The Office? He literally says that. Or do I want to see you tomorrow? Are you going to pretend like this didn't happen? Because I don't want you to. What? It's incredible that she takes that away because she has those feelings for him too. And the ultimate statement of acceptance, the closest thing that she can say to I love you at that moment is when she says, we're going to be together all day.
How about dinner tomorrow night at 11, right here?
And I feel like she has something of an instinctual grasp on who he is. You know, Faye is very analytical and she understands Don. You know, his psychology makes a lot of sense to her, but I think that Megan, there is a lot about Don
this is
that
my
Megan
favorite
gets.
shot in the episode. Look at
It's an
that.
incredible shot. That should be the cover of the DVD.
She does have an instinctive episode. I agree. But I also feel like we're, well, here we see Peggy in professional mode, and she's not taken seriously necessarily. We put her in this dress that she had in episode 5 that I love, that Janie was like, we never saw enough of that dress. Let's see it again. It's in her closet. And these two being in these hardcore, you know, so this $250,000 is a tiny account. Is literally, we have not even talked about an account this small ever for either of the agencies in the show. But I was going to say one thing about Megan's character is that we should illuminate the fact that we worked really, really hard. And luckily, Jessica took it the rest of the way, and John did also by responding to her the way he did, to not make her seem manipulative, that she does not have an ulterior motive, that we had to fall in love with her. And I have to say, when people read the script on the page, they're like, oh, Don's secretary has maneuvered him into a corner. She's playing him perfectly. She's this, she's that. And it doesn't come off that way at all. It comes off the way we wanted it to, which was very genuine. It was written genuinely, right?
Yeah. I mean, she's not meant to be conniving, and I don't think she is. I think maybe she's, you know, just the tiniest bit naive because she is still somewhat young and idealistic. But I think that she is idealistic. I don't think that she's manipulative.
No, I mean, when you see it, you fall in love with her. I love this too. So Peggy, Ken almost blows it by saying her strategy statement like very early on, and pretends like this idea has come off the top of her head, and I might have some more things. So here's something like. I just love seeing her do her version of Dawn, which is, I have a good idea. I can sense your resistance. I love your product. It's a great piece of salesmanship in there. And I love the fact that Ken and Peggy are such a great team. And here we are in quintessential California diner.
It's real driving in the background, not an effect.
Yeah. And there's Don stopping and seeing his family and getting a sense of that. That's what that shot is about. That's why he approaches it, and we don't just come up with him there.
I don't know if that's true.
And here we see the dynamic.
I learned that they used to be fish, and he doesn't know because he has baby science. They found a skeleton.
And the kids are fighting, as they would, 3 days into this trip.
Great.
And this can't be missed on anyone, that what the scene is about is that she responds differently, and that they're confused by that, differently than Betty would have.
I love the confusion on the kids' faces. They're like absolutely bewildered.
Right, yeah, what is going on? Who is this robot? What is this thing, this feeling of love? No, I mean, the other thing to me is that and there was a scene that went in between there of them coming home from the trip where you really felt the connection between the two of them even more so, but I think it's still, no matter what, echoing this scene with him sitting on the side of the bed there. I didn't want you to know where he was. I did want you to think he was alone for a moment, and then you see him waking up in his apartment with her.
What's wrong?
And he's been thinking about her.
Couldn't sleep.
And he's been thinking about moving on with his life.
Kept thinking about you.
as he says.
I'm right here.
And this was another scene, like watching them shoot this, I felt like it was happening in front of me.
I don't know what it is about you.
Yeah, this scene was amazing to watch. It was especially to see them do it over and over again. It was incredibly impressive.
Yeah, there's a spontaneity to it, and it is impulsive, and you can feel that. But you can also see this intensity in his face. He's like he's in love.
Don.
It's something that we haven't really seen from Don except in flashbacks when he was younger.
Right.
You know, it's sort of like he's been rejuvenated by this trip and by this woman.
He's not in seduction mode. He's not pleading. And as he says, as a person who is as impulsive as he is,
When I saw you sleeping,
he's got all the collection of events that led him to this moment. And the scene to me works as a reality because she's just as shocked as he is.
Mm-hmm.
And
which I mean, I think that sort of seals the deal that she couldn't possibly have been manipulative. She obviously wasn't angling for this or anticipating it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, she did sleep with him and say this means nothing. That was a good way to keep him from firing her like he did with Allison. But I do also feel like her shock here, and then when she actually says yes, and this little piece of salesmanship here, he's emotionally saying like, this is fate. And that to me makes it feel even more like a romantic fantasy. He's living a romantic fantasy, and he's escaping. He can't control work, he can't control the office, but he is taking care of his life as he was instructed by the fates. And there's
You have a ring?
some element of that smacks of like insanity or mental illness. But isn't that what falling in love is?
Yeah, I mean, I think it always involves at least a tiny bit of delusion, and he's a little bit deluded, but I think he's also, I mean, he is puzzled by this series of events that led to this.
I love that he also says to her like,
Do you want me to call her?
you know, we're gonna tell everybody. You know,
What do we do?
that's also to me that there's three big breakthrough moments, and one of them is him also when he gives her the ring, he almost lies to her.
Mm-hmm.
He said it's been in my family, but then he tells the truth. It belonged to someone very important to me.
Yeah.
Him admitting that to his kids that he's been called Dick sometimes, and him saying we're going to tell everybody at work. All of a sudden it was real, and we had, you know, we talked to Bob Levinson about it this period, and we also all are in a workplace, but the idea of the fact that this guy from the very beginning of the show was always destined. These men were not single very long. That's the story we're telling. They're not good on their own.
How was the coast?
And
we've seen that all season. He's not good on his
Right.
own. You see
And
him when he's making himself food at home.
Right,
You
yeah.
see him just alone in that apartment.
and they do also end up
Shouldn't change
marrying their
anything here except
secretaries
for me.
because they're nearby and they become part of their life and they trust them and their work is their life. And here he is telling this,
Who the hell's
and
that?
I think that line is sort of the key to the whole episode.
who the hell is that? I love this. Just the Don is, you know, when we shot this scene, we shot this side first, and their reactions were inadequate for me. I found them to be peculiar and quiet and strange in every way. And then when I turned around and saw this look on his face, I was like, oh, that's what's going on. He's happy. They don't even know what to say. And there's a kind of smugness. As impulsive as this action is, and as much as it felt like the audience had the rug pulled out from under them, you can see that everybody in the world feels that way too, right? Don and, I mean, Joan, everybody's like, Roger has done this himself already. Don't judge me anymore.
Let's have a toast. Megan, could you get us some ice? I'm teasing. See, Don, this is the way to behave.
Seeing this is what you should have done when I married
So when are
Jane.
you getting married?
I don't know. We haven't discussed it.
They're all a little dubious.
Art Garden just called.
No.
We were out of time. I had to do this as a winner, but I love the enthusiasm.
It's so great when she jumps into it. I love when he fixes his hair.
Yeah, we put that in the script because I wanted to make sure he knew, even though it was going to be on set, I wanted to make sure he knew that that was too much emotion for him.
Got some great news.
And this sort of moment here where she sees them kissing, and that's how she finds out something's going on.
What's going on?
And the
They're getting married.
confusion.
Really?
What we wanted to achieve story-wise was that
It's incredible.
exactly what Peggy says later on. She saved the company, but this is more important. But also the ambiguity of her feelings for Dom. They're protective. They're a little bit romantic. Of course, she still has to answer the phone. That's the joke here.
Part of it.
And I think that Peggy is disappointed in Don because he has grown as a person over the course of the season, and their relationship has obviously grown into something different and something more intimate. And not that I think she expects him to talk about who he's going out with, but I think that she does feel something of a betrayal that she had no idea this was going on. And
Let's put it this way. She may have emotional feelings for him, romantic feelings for him, but she would have felt a lot differently if he said he was marrying Faye. It would have been bittersweet on some level that he was moving on, but she would have felt differently about it. This is some, as she says, she's very beautiful. Is that really the same as Harry coming in and looking at that, literally leaving his office for that model? What is it that totally takes over, what creates the delusion is just the projection onto this object of beauty. I love what she does in the scene, both of them. It's so intimate, but of course it's completely a lie because she has something else on her mind and he's completely in it.
She's got the same spark. I know she admires you just as much as I do.
And it severs whatever, growth they've had between them over the course of the season because she's not being honest with him anymore.
And also, his wife is going to play the role, whatever role, as a confession that Peggy was playing too. This is now, he's more intimate with this person no matter what.
Yeah, if Peggy had sort of taken up the mantle that Anna had passed on to her early in the season, going out to California with him, Megan has sort of assumed that responsibility now.
Whatever could be on your mind.
A great moment in the show. The scene that I think people were waiting for since the first episode, since the pilot.
Yeah.
Is some kind of a consensus between these two. And Joan says everything here that I was interested in doing since the beginning of the season.
Really?
Which is that these men
meant?
did not stay single for very long. They were between marriages.
Also what Faye predicted.
That he would be married again within a year, which is a statistical reality. And these two sitting here talking about the fact, having that same reaction that the audience is having, like, are you kidding me?
Getting married.
How disappointing.
Well, I was just made
Getting married
director of
again.
Agency operations. A title, no money, of course.
The women have been holding the bag quite a bit this season, and here's another moment of clarity.
And everything goes out the window.
Everything goes out the window.
Well, I learned a long time ago to not get all my satisfaction from this job.
And these two are amazing together. They always have been.
And
They
you could
love
tell.
this scene. They love doing this
Yeah,
scene.
you
They
could
were
see it.
starved for it. This laugh, so real. It's totally coming from the gut. And Lizzie just loves saying it's bullshit. And just the calling Joan on it, and that they compete so much, and it's so much the dynamic of the office, and it's so much of a female dynamic, not only of that period, but of all periods, in positions of power. To see them bond on that was pretty great. And then, of course, here's the reckoning.
I need to talk to you.
We had a lot of debate, as you recall, about
Come by at lunch anyway.
Don doing this over the phone, like what a jerk he was. And then we couldn't find another way for him to not do it over the phone. Like, how could he?
Yeah.
He's going to show up at her office. Hey, I'm here to break up with you. I mean,
Yeah, I think all he could possibly really do is try and get her to meet him in person, but he wasn't gonna, put on a smile and pretend that everything was hunky-dory. She would have seen through it anyway.
and she stopped herself from meeting with him in person. She knew it was bad. He hadn't called her since he got home. And Kara is amazing here. And this is one of these things we did at 4 a.m. And she came and did his side of the phone call when we shot his, which was during the day. But when we did hers, this was one of the last things we shot. It might have been the last night we were filming.
I believe it was the last night, and it was awfully late.
It was awfully late, and she was raw. And it's one of these moments where the actor is realizing it's not just this the season finale. It might be their series finale.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Jesus.
she has these two zingers to him.
Who is she?
This I hope you like the beginnings of things, which is something that'll probably echo in his head for the rest of his life.
I didn't mean for this to happen. You've been
Even if things are going well, he heard that.
to me.
Yeah, I think it's accurate, and I think he knows that Faye sees him very clearly, but I think he also sort of is paranoid about how well she sees him, so even if it wasn't accurate, I think that he would probably start to become paranoid about it being true.
Yeah, I don't even know if it is accurate. I just know that he feels her. She's not letting him off easy,
Goodbye.
and she's totally hoodwinked. And it's true, he fell in love. What's that? It's not a very good excuse.
But what can you do?
And here, to me, is the moment where we see the future of their relationship, at least for the short-term future, which is this is a real. She knows this was hard on him, and I don't think she's just going in there and marking him. I think she's literally expressing her her comfort in what was obviously something really hard for him.
Yeah, and she comes in with a little bit of hesitation. You know, they're engaged, but I think that she's still sort of feeling out how much he's going to let her in.
Right.
So I think that she's sort of tiptoeing in, and
she
he
says, "I
invites her.
love you."
Yeah, also important.
This was the last scene we shot.
Yes,
And
the Joan side of it.
yeah, I love that she has this pad here, the way we used to for long distance phone calls.
I'll take a new one.
And we see Dr. Greg in Vietnam in this amazing set that completely shows us a field hospital, and it's not familiar but accurate. Everything looks like crap. And I love this little bit of like the
frat boy.
The frat boy surgeons. It's who they are. It's not just the army.
Listen to the doctor. You have to eat. Don't worry about your figure.
And him basically revealing that she's pregnant.
Okay.
And that she's told him about the baby.
I'll call you Thursday night, your time.
Okay.
And that they love each other.
I
She
love
really
you.
loves him.
I
You can
love
feel
you.
it from both of them.
Yeah.
He misses her. And here is Betty Draper laying in wait. We sort of built the episode around this scene. And I think you had an amazing contribution to this, which is this idea. I knew she was going to have a box, and I knew that she was going to be putting on her makeup and laying in wait and pretending like she had just arrived because she knows when he's coming. But the idea that instead of having a sleeve of Dixie cups in there, that there was one toothbrush cup,
What are you doing here?
so that when he starts pouring the drink,
I told you I had a listing.
they
from a real estate agent.
they have to share the same cup.
That may
They're
have come out
lovers.
of the room. I'm not positive.
Oh, really? All right,
Yeah.
I won't give you credit for it.
Well, I just don't want to take credit in case it was someone else's.
They weren't that thorough.
Well, all I know is I didn't think of it, and as soon as I heard about it, I rewrote the scene and thought this is amazing because they were married and they slept together for years and they're intimate. And I'm here. This is right here. This is something we've always wanted to do on the show. That Dawn probably has bottles of liquor hidden everywhere, and Betty, so open. She's so open. She's throwing herself at him here. I don't think necessarily sexually, although she may be open to that, but emotionally, admitting to him that things aren't perfect, flirting. She knows him. Her marriage is not going well, and she misses him.
And, you know, we've just seen that she's not getting the reassurance that she needs from Henry. And she's, so she's starting over. She's trying to start over, but it's not with the same exuberance as Dawn. And she's looking for something else now. So she's reaching into sort of the old bag of tricks.
I think that she's not looking for something else. I think she is literally saying to the one person she can be intimate to, like, this is not working out. I want you to know this because you know me. It's like I don't think personally, I never thought she was trying to restart their relationship.
No, I never
And
thought
he's
that.
John did this amazing thing with these lines. They are meant to be rebuffs, and they obviously are subtextually talking about, well, so you'll find another man. So you got married. Isn't this what you wanted? You made your bed, now sleep in it. But he adds this little twist of kind of obnoxiousness to it, which is sort of like, you dumped me.
Yeah, I think it's impossible for him not to do that. He isn't trying to be cruel here, though.
Really?
No, he says it's okay, but January. All I can tell you is that it's worth mentioning on the DVD commentary that we were waiting for them. They were standing outside, not learning their lines, just standing there for a good 20 minutes before we had to shoot this scene. Nobody wanted to shoot this scene. This was a really, really emotionally difficult scene, and you feel so much of their character. You feel so much disappointment. You feel, before you ever see that shot of them leaving in opposite directions, in the last shot of the Draper household, you feel them bypassing each other emotionally. I think.
Yeah, no, I think so too. And I think you can feel the emptiness around them. I mean, obviously you've seen the empty cabinets, and it feels so isolated, and then the doorbell punctures it.
And the fridge is gone. There was no wallpaper behind that fridge. We had to actually redo the wallpaper back there so you could see that it was gone. And this is an accident of staging, right? I wanted her to give him the key. I thought this was very final. You see that little thing she does with her mouth,
But
and
with
she
the-
says,
I'm sorry.
the last image having the bottle and the cup there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was going to be happening until we did the rehearsal. I'm like, well, that's great.
Yeah, she's not going to pack that back up. And
No,
it's
and he's
such
not
a
gonna take it,
great
yeah.
image of that's what's left in the house.
Maybe Don, the real estate agent, will put that away before they have an open house. And there you have the Draper home. Last time you see it. And Don and the biggest hit of starting in August 1965. The song is almost 50 years old. And Don looking towards the future, maybe, contemplating the past, thinking about the beginnings of things. But they are young and in love, just like Sonny and Cher. And that is season 4. And that's an image that we started the season with. I came in at the beginning of the season, I said Don's going to be laying in bed with Megan on his chest and look out the window.
Yeah, that was exactly where we were always headed, so it's pretty satisfying to get there.
It is satisfying to get there, except for I do remember trying to back out of it about 100 times, especially when we were writing the episode. Is this the right ending? Is this the right ending? Do we really want to do this? Do we really want to do this? It's so permanent. And then I can say, I'll give most of the credit, the writer's room basically keeps me on track because everybody remembers back to the beginning and says, no, we did like this idea, you liked this idea. You did a great job, though. This is your first produced work, right?
Yeah, I'm awfully happy with how it turned out.
Great.
Pretty amazing thing to have as my first.
Great.